G'day everyone, you're here with Mark the Builder out on site in Hikataya up the Marototo Valley, and we've got a beautiful shed behind us, a big steel frame monster that we're building up here, a workshop with a consented bathroom, and would you have a look behind me, just stunning views, all of the hills and back out to the Hauraki Plains. I'm going to flick you back around and we're going to have a look around this building. Kyran and Jackson are building for us, absolutely awesome. I believe Fisher Concrete did the pad, so awesome job to that crew, they've done a really good job. So let's go have a look around and check out this beautiful site. I'll flick you around now. There we go, so we're just looking up into the hills, the Coromandel Ranges behind us there, beautiful, and then round to this shed, and look at it, it's absolutely fantastic, big clear span, straight gable shed. It's going to have a huge solar system on the roof because we're quite far from the road here. The owners decided to go for solar and a battery system, so they'll be nice and off-grid in their workshop, so that's really cool. T-rib on the walls, New Zealand colour steel from Colour Steel themselves, absolutely beautiful. They've got a couple of rows screwed off there, one more row to go, and yeah, really nice spot up here up the Maratoto. Beautiful river, beautiful big hills, and yeah, as we come round, we're now at the front of the shed, so it's going to have two sectional doors go in here. As you can see, there's a lot of top hats on these walls because it is a high wind zone, so they're about 600 centres, maybe a little bit less. Back-to-back C300s for the legs, and then single rafters with apex braces and knee braces all bolted in there. Big beautiful New Zealand steel built to last. We've got some cross bracing going on in here, and then there'll be some cross bracing already in the ceiling, in the roof there, but there will be some more. You can see up here Kyran's put the end wall mullions in, and then to get the top hats up nice and close, he has used these MFA mullion fixing brackets or plates and cut them at a nice angle with a bit of cold galv sprayed on there to keep them from rusting, and that's how we just secure the ends of these top hat girts to be able to screw off those sheets. Here we're going to have a window go in, so strap bracing above, below and both sides with these mullions in it for this window opening. On this one you can see a piece of J-track there, that's just temporarily been put there to stop, to help them put the top hats up and stop any sagging as they've gone through and done that. It looks like also what he's got going on the bottom is these plates already been put into position, and that's going to have a sliding door there looking out to the view. This is, as I was saying, going to have a consented bathroom, so the concreters and the plumbers have worked together and put those pipes in. This one I'd say for a toilet, this one for a sink, and then this is going to be another big window here looking out at that awesome mountain behind. So fantastic view and a really nice awesome site here. So yeah, this is it at the moment. Tomorrow's meant to be another beautiful day on the weather, so this back wall should get clad, the side wall will then get clad, then we'll have scaffolding going up on Friday, and early in the week, Monday, if the weather plays ball, we will be having the roof go on. So we've got all the J-track here, we've got strap bracing, tin, everything on site ready for Kyran and the crew to get the mahi done and get this shed all done and looking beautiful. So excited to keep on following along with this project like always, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Back out on site up Hikataya, and Kyran and Jackson have smashed it out of getting this wall clad and the opening for the door roughly cut out, so then they can order all the flashings, corner flashings, barge flashings and all of that, because at the same time they've also had some beautiful still weather like it is today and have gotten this end wall clad as well. So when you're cladding your end walls, you always start in the centre of the building and work your way out towards both sides. There we go, so that you get your centre rib lined up with the apex of your building. Looks really sharp and nice. You can see here as well, they've left out a bit of the vermin flashing there, because that's going to have a PA door go into the back of the building. So yeah, that's looking really sharp. They'd already done this other wall here. So yeah, looking really good. I think I'll pop up the hill and we'll get a bit of an overview of all of that. Then today he's going to finish framing out the front wall and clad that. Here we are, I've climbed up the hill behind us and get a view of that. Looking really sharp with that colour steel on. And then once he gets that front wall framed, we'll have the scaff go up and he'll be able to put safety mesh on and then roof it. Man, she's a beautiful day today. Getting a bit colder in the morning, a little bit of a feel of winter on the way, but like this perfect autumn weather is, you know, still cold in the mornings, nice and warm during the day, so fantastic. So here's the front. He's pretty much framed it all out, just working on this one door to finish framing that out, then paper and cladding will go on. G'day everyone, welcome to the wonderful world of Waikato Sheds. You're back out on site with Mark and we're up the Marototo Valley in Hikataya. And would you have a look behind me? We've got the shed. Kyran and Jackson have been super busy. They've cladded the whole thing. They've got the roof on and they've got flashings on and a bit of the joinery in. So let's have a walk around. There's a lot going on site today. The solar installers are here. They're fitting solar panels on the roof because this is going to be an off-grid setup. So let's have a look around and check all of that out. So here we are, now you get to see the beautiful shed, what you came to see. So yeah, we've got barges on, corner flashings on, roller door flashings. So let's look at those. Here we go, big nice corner flashing on here, covering a couple of ribs so that's really nice and watertight. Then the roller door flashings have both been fitted and they will be installed next week Thursday, so that's exciting to have that going ahead. She is very strong and well built, this one. These are actually going to be sectional doors, so that's really cool to see. And then coming into here is the bathroom. Kyran's fitted up what windows he can with the scaffolding in the way, and then he's going to fit those other windows up later on once the scaffolding has been moved. So City Glass Joinery out of Hamilton has produced these windows for us, all double glazed with this handle feature where you can just partially open them but still have it securely locked. So I really enjoy those. So yeah, inside's looking really good. Strength by design, as we always say. Big and strong, built out of New Zealand steel, and yeah, really nicely light filled here with a lot of cross bracing in this to make it super strong. So let's pop back outside and check out the rest of it. So here we are up on the hill behind the house, and as you can see, a stunning day today with absolutely beautiful views from this property. The solar team's up there installing the solar panels. This building's all done in lignite, I believe that's, no, slate, I take that back. It's in slate and it's a really good looking colour. Looks really good, and as always, Kyran and Jackson just done a phenomenal job on cladding it and doing all the workmanship. Take a lot of care to do a really good job. So you're going to be cool to come back when this is all finished off. See those solar panels sucking up that beautiful sun on a day like today, and running the whole kit and caboodle that will be in there in the end. Awesome. Here we are on the other side of the shed, and you can see this nice City Glass sliding door they've installed, all double glazed throughout the whole thing. This is just going to be a workshop, but he's gone for it all double glazed, and with the bathroom and a fireplace consented to be in it, so that's just going to be super warm and winter to work in on all those cold days we do get. Unfortunately, it's not all summer weather, but yeah, absolutely beautiful today. G'day everyone, welcome back. We have got the final instalment of this fantastic shed that we've built up, Marototo Valley, and it's absolutely awesome. Kyran and Jackson, Debbie, done a fantastic job as always. I just dropped off the last bit of gouter. The piece of gouter had been damaged when it got transported here, so we've got a new piece for them, so Kyran will be back to fit that up. But let's have a look around at this awesome off-grid shed. So it's had its septic tank put in, it's had its rainwater system put in, and it's had solar panels put up on the roof, so it's absolutely awesome. Quite far away from the road, so the guy decided to go with solar panels to catch all that beautiful sunlight and convert it into power. We'll flick around and we'll have a look around inside. So as we come around and have a look, a big beautiful gable with heaps of City Glass Joinery in it. Down this side we've got window, sliding door, bathroom window. We've got the white pipe coming up and out for the plumbing, for the terminal vent, for the toilet. And then we've got 100mm downpipes on this one. We come on inside, it was sort of similar to what we saw last time. All the aluminium's in, and then the builder has been busy doing his work on the bathroom. So he's just framed out this nice little bathroom, put on this brace line plywood on the outside, which has got a beautiful red colour to it. So once that gets varnished up, it's going to look really good. And then inside's going to have jib aqualine put onto it. So once the Sparky's run all his cable and the plumber has run all of his cables, they will line all that and then do the bathroom. So yeah, really cool. All our City Glass Joineries in and looking really good, and then dominated doors. The crew have been busy and put in these two sectional doors that come up and in like this. So this one's open, so you can see that looking really good. And then the other smaller one, well actually they're the same size, it looks smaller because of the side of the shed it's in, is down and looking really good. So if we come outside, they've chosen a wood grain sort of finish on these doors, which I really like. There's our little dominated door sticker. Yeah, so it's like a wood grain, which looks really cool. In the same colour, same slate colour as the rest of the building, but just looks a little bit different, and with that the lines running the other way looks really cool. So he's put the house this way to have the roof facing the sunshine, so you can catch all of that solar energy from the sun, which is really cool. Going to have a big battery bank system to catch it all. There's this big digger, he's done an amazing job on the earthworks on this, shaping the whole property so that the pad could sit in here and then have the view to enjoy. There's this water tank system put down in there. Plumbing Express, I believe, did all the plumbing work on this, and they've done a really good job on that. So yeah, just really happy with how it's all come out, all the really good products that have gone into it, all the workmanship from everybody involved, from the concreters, Kyran and Jackson, solar installers and everybody else. Congratulations, we've done a fantastic job, and with top quality materials we've just gotten a really awesome result on this. So really pumped on this one. Bronick sold this, and So if you want something like this to store, so this is a consented workshop with a bathroom and a fireplace, so going to be a really nice place to work on machinery and cars. So if you want something like this, definitely get in contact with any of the salesmen, Glenn, Thomas or Bronick, and we could help you fulfill your shed dreams and have the shed of your own. Alright, cheers everyone, great sheds done right.